How to complete the new home SBA application. So the SBA has extended the home and business application to December 12th for personal property. For businesses that were impacted economically, the filing deadline is June 24th of 2024. They have changed the website where you can apply. So that will be lending.sba.gov. If you have not done so, look at my last video on how to register for the My SBA. After you've registered, you would click sign in, put in your username and password, click I have read and understand the disclosures above. They will give you the option to verify yourself through text message, phone call, or email. Text message is the quickest. Once you get that verification code, you'd enter that in and click complete verification. It will direct you to your dashboard and you would click search disasters to apply for assistance. Select your state and your county. Click continue. Select your property type. We are doing the home/renters application. Click continue. Now select the disaster you are eligible for. Select severe storms and flash flooding. The deadline for physical damage is November 27, 2023. Although it's expired, you have the 14-day grace period, so it is really December 12th. The deadline for economic injury filing, that is for business owners for loss of revenue. The deadline is actually June 28th of 2024. Now, when you get to this page, you would click apply for assistance for this disaster. Select disaster home loan application. Click next. Select I have read and understand the disclosures above. Click next. Report the damage. What items were damaged or destroyed? Now, if you own any real estate, I would click the structure of my home and my furniture and personal possessions. If you are a renter and your lease does not say you are responsible for structural damages to real estate, then you would just click my furniture and personal possession and click next. Now it'll ask you for the damaged property address. Now, if it is the address that you put in your profile, you'd click use my profile address. If not, just enter that in. Now for the next question, do you own or rent this property? Click what applies to you. I am a renter. I am an owner. Next question, is this property your primary residence? Click yes and next. It will direct you to this page, disaster declaration, and check the floods option. When you get to this page, you would click add info. Is the applicant married? Yes or no? Is the applicant a United States citizen? Yes or no? Then click next. If your address and phone number and email is correct, click next. When the disaster occurred, did you have any income? Yes or no? Employed, unemployed, self-employed, click what applies to you. Did your federal tax filing status change in the last 2 years? Yes or no? What was your federal tax filing status in the last year? Click what applies to you. What is your annual income? Enter that in. And what is your debts? If you have none, just click 0. And the number of dependents. After answer those questions, click next. Then they will ask you demographic information about yourself. You can prefer not to answer. Your ethnicity does not hold any bearing on the loan decision. Click save and click next to review your information. After you've reviewed your information, check this box. SBA will initially evaluate your eligibility for a disaster loan. Click next. When you get to this page, you would click next again to answer some questions about your assets. These questions do not have to be answered, but I would put in something that applies to you. Cash in bank. If you have anything in your retirement account, this is the most important one. I would put the most amount for personal property. Renters can get up to $100,000 in damages, so I would put $100,000 in pre-disaster value of your assets like furniture, appliances, vehicles, boats, and RVs. You can also put the specific amount. Now, if you own real estate, you would answer this question and that question, of course. Once you've done answering this page, you'd click next for debts and obligations. If you do not have any debt, you do not have to answer this. You'd click next for insurance coverage. If you do not have any insurance, just click I acknowledge that I do not have any insurance coverage. They only ask for insurance to see if you filed a claim already against these property damages. If you have insurance, just click add insurance. After you've entered in your insurance or acknowledged you do not have any insurance, you would click next for background and delinquency. When you get to this page, you'd answer yes or no. Click next for documents. No documents are required at this time. You'd click next for summary. Look through your application and click I attest that I have reviewed the information above, and click submit and continue to e-sign. After you click submit, you will be given an application number. It will redirect you to electronically sign the SBA lending policies. And once you've got that completed and finished, your SBA application has been completed for the home/renters portion. Check out my next video on how to complete the business loan application. Good luck. Peace.